Alright, alright, alright. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It's a nice Tuesday. We're having 10 minutes past 8 p.m. as always. And you know what that means? We got some exert ahead of us today, as always. Hope you have been well, had a nice week. You know, two days into the week. And are ready for some exerts today. So, as always, I'm gonna show you guys the seating and all that, right? So you can see. Give me a second. I forgot to double check something. Oh yeah, that thing. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. I'm closing some tabs I had while I was seeding. Now here's the seeding for today. We got 10 gamers. We have Dingo's not checked in though. Dingo's is missing. Not seeing. I pinged them on Discord, but no response. So maybe if you have them on Steam or something, shoot them a message. Right, 4 minutes left. They can maybe show up last minute. You know, the hero entry. And I hope I have been well. I gotta. You know, it's really funny. Next week, like this weekend, we have like a con at my in my city. And they're also like, we're gonna host fighting game tournaments. I'm gonna be helping out and all that. And then there's gonna be Tuesday exert, and then on Wednesday I'm starting uni. So you know, I'm not gonna have rest this weekend. Gotta enjoy my last few days of being a bum until I go back into uni. No, it's rough out here. The bum arc is over, and we begin. Wednesday uni bracket. How are you talking, Woyaker? I am. Yaker, you're. I was hoping you are above that. I was hoping you are above that. See, there was not gonna be uni this weekend though. That is true. Because I did mention that on Sunday that there's not gonna be uni this week. Because there's VSF and all that, so you know, big event. And yeah. And I gotta say university because someone will go, haha, uni, haha, the under night. Always happens. Someone always is like that. Slap. Slap, I think there's gonna be a high chance of you being on stream again today. I hope you're okay with that. Because currently, the way the bracket ends up the way it is, you're gonna be round 1. And there's 2 matches round 1, and I always put like 2 matches on round 1, like per round. So you know, if I'm gonna be on stream again, I know you complained about it last week. Oh, you don't mind? Okay. Damn, you going for Elden Ring? Wait, but the Elden Ring DLC, do you mean like the actual DLC or do you mean Night Train? Because I know that's like a pretty good mix up there. Yeah, Dingo's not checked in. Yeah, Shadow of the Earth Tree? Okay. See, I wanna say I should try replaying it. But I'm not the biggest fan of Elden Ring. Especially the boss design. That like I ranted about this for multiple amount of times. But I also played it when like the game ran horrible on my old PC. But you know, I heard like mixed things about it, like especially people who finished it. I like Elden Ring, like the RPG aspect of it, like the exploring the open world and stuff like that. That was sick. And then Shadow of the Earth Tree looked really good in that. Like the areas I saw, like the screenshots, that looked really nice. Especially like when you started the OC, the open area was really cool. Yeah, I mean if you like it, then you know that's great. You know, me not liking something doesn't mean that everyone shouldn't like it. You know, I'm an adult, and I can understand that, you know, there are things I don't like that other people like and all that, so, you know. But that's nuance and, like, being an adult, you know, it's the internet, you know, I gotta, like, hate everything. It's like, this thing is bad. I don't like that thing. That's the classic. My new opinions of them. Am I the reason that I become the thing that people steal opinions of? Honestly, that's a pretty good high goal as a person. Like, you know, when people start to steal your opinions, that's kind of the thing. But Tingus not checked in. It's 15. Damn. I'm gonna have 9 gamers then today, so we're gonna process check-in results. Let's see. Yeah, it's live. I'm gonna be on stream. You're gonna be on stream here, round 1. This is the old round 1 match, so I'm gonna put you on stream, and then I'm gonna put Shadow Free Captain and Koji Steiny. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna mark everything while I'm at it. You know, as always, small bracket today, but it's completely fine. Also, bigger stakes on the line. We got $15 base prize pool. We're gonna have a bigger prize pool this week, so you know, it's not there, like you can see on the match. You know, it's not there yet. We just still have the codes, which you guys can still claim and help out. But it's gonna be obviously added later on. But you know, you're gonna see it when you're on the commentary screen. You always have that little you know, prize pool text that I have to update manually. But yeah, I think it's looking good like this. And now, no, not shooting first. Not shooting first.
No, I heard you go and now. You gave me too much room.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I came in silent. Like I was hoping you're locked in, right? And like you get me first.
No, you know? I got it one time. I don't need to do it again. You just need to be on edge about that the whole time. I have my eyes on you. I am watching from the shadows. I am in your walls. I don't need to.
See, I'm not.
Just keep you guessing.
See, I'm even giving you the room and you're not taking it. Can't believe it.
That's not the point. That's not the fun of it.
Yeah. Well.
You're not supposed to give me the room. I'm supposed to jump your ass.
But it's fun if I give you the room. You know, it's.
No, it's not.
No, it's
you're
not.
Supposed to be like, oh my god, he got me, no way. But since you're expecting it, it's like, where's the fun in it?
Yeah. But you know, it's my man Yakur joining me as always. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the thingy on loop. Hold on, let me fix that.
You should maybe unmute it. It would be really funny.
No, you know what? You know what I did? I am just out of a custom incident. Anytime you send me something, I open an editor and I remove the audio so
oh
it's
my god! Muted.
I am not getting caught again. Like I specifically went into my editor and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna mute this, and then I'm gonna put it in because I don't trust myself to mute it and not forget about it. I forgot to mute it.
You could just mute the media source, no?
Yeah, but like they would imply that I remember it while I put it in. You know, that's the issue. And
no, but like if it's the same media source.
No, I always change it out. Because
why?
I have to reshape it because it's always in different sizes and in different formats.
Yeah, but if you have the same media source that's muted and you say, okay, well, whatever.
Well, I have to resize it again, and it's too much effort. I tried doing it like twice, and then it always just turned into like more annoyance because you know it's different resolution or like different aspect ratio, and I have it trimmed specifically for the square in the commentary. And if I put a different file into it, it just can blow up, and I'm just always like, I'm not bothering with this. I can just put it in again.
All right. Well, we're just waiting on our players now. Slap D versus NavasClaus.
Yeah. I'm pinging them.
I don't know who this Navas person is.
Me either. I'm pleasantly excited to see what's gonna happen here. What characters are we gonna see? What swag we're gonna see on the gameplay side? Slap. You know, we see him every week pretty much on stream round 1. Slap is consistently like always at the start of the stream, so you know.
It's the Asbestos Super Soaker.
I don't know who is this.
Goddamn.
Which of the players is this? Okay, that's fine of us. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Asbestos Super Soaker goes hard.
That is a banger name. But they didn't write their flag, so you know it's gonna be.
None of them did. No pronouns, no flags.
Well, for Slap I do have it saved now, so for Slap it's fine. You know, Slap has the privilege of being here multiple times, so.
I hope this is one of those cases where you get the.
Spanish flag. Thank you.
Malaysian that shows
listening to the stream. Thank you very much. All right, Spanish flag it is. All right, you can start whenever. We're going into
Yeah,
it.
I mean, imagine if it was another one of those like
That would be really
Malaysian
funny,
player
yeah.
incident.
That would have been that still was the funniest incident. It's like, yeah, we have connection issues here. It's like, yeah, like I'm from the other end of the the universe.
He's like, huh? Alright, well, cool. And we sacrifice Dingus and we get another Faust player.
Yeah.
Pleasant little surprise.
They
Rocking
exchange
the
each
King
other.
Rasta color.
Yeah. We saw King Rasta this week at the team tournament, right? EU and EMEA.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yes, he was a crossover. Yeah, he was playing some. Wait, was he a crossover? I didn't see him.
I don't know. He was a crossover, but he was at the EU and EMEA exhibition because I was hanging out
Oh,
with the voice chat.
right. Yeah, that's where he was. Yeah. The Koji thing.
Yep.
Sarabada.
Ooh.
Oh wow, JHS able to hit him out of the door.
Yeah, unfortunately, I assumed Slap thought he was crouching or just didn't confirm it into the Digitalis. But it didn't work out. Bomb is there. Ooh.
Blocks. Yeah, J2K going his way. Oh, had the block, but no punish ready.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, the JH coming clutch here. JH, it's really deep, actually. It's one of those buttons where, like, you try to anti-air with, like, 6p, but it hits so low, it just catches, even though, like, you have a hurt box, like, on the floor, it's still gonna catch you. So I do assume also Faust, even though he is kind of the king of low profiling, he still can get caught. And there you go, nice crouch confirm into the Digitalis. See, hold on, I gotta ask, do you think it's, because I never really looked the correct pronunciation, do you think it's Digitalis or Digitalis? Which one sounds, like, better?
It just depends on where you come from. I suppose that's how you pronounce it. Like, it doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato, aluminum, aluminium. Digitalis, digitalis. I know, Eno.
Yeah, no, you're not sliding that one in. That one, that was you almost tried. That is not going on the list. Yeah, there you go. Once again, confirming. The crouch confirm. Ooh, the trade once again. JH trading with the 6p. Yeah.
Was it?
Ooh.
It's like the. Where did I get Ino from?
I genuinely wonder where you got that from. Like.
It's just the letter I and then no. I know.
I know that it's Eno. Haha.
I know that it's I know.
No.
I know what I know.
You don't know. You don't know what I know. Go.
Knockdown. Okay,
burst.
goal bursting the mix.
Yeah, bomb
With
back.
the bomb YRC. I get that 6H going with a nice punish.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, and the RC unfortunately gets Lust shakered out, and that's going to be the first game going towards Slap.
It isn't. I know because they ain't looking at the screen. That's a good one.
Yo, so true, so true. But that's just fighting game plays in general.
That is true. That is true. No matter the fighting game, people are not looking at the screen. And it's most of the time it's like it's in all games because it's like character specific, right? It's like every game has like that one character where like the archetype is that the players just don't look at the screen. I do wonder.
Oh, it's just some like very nice belligerent privilege you have. Oh my god, the 6K able to go over the low jab there from NavasClaus, and now stuck in the corner, does go for the tech buns, does get a nice anti-air, but the conversions aren't quite there.
Wait, hold on. Shadowfree giving me the knowledge. Digitalis is the name of the flower, and Wikipedia says that it's Phenom symbol is that in gem, so it's Digitalis. So it is Digitalis because it's a actual flower name. Oh my god, but the combo there on the meteors. So I was wrong. It's Digitalis. Or
which means I'm gonna go do this and be really obnoxious.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, we are totally commentating this game right now.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we are learning about language and Xrd, right? So, it's experienced at the same time, but once again, the poke. Ooh, gonna be a crouch confirm once again.
You know what? We're just gonna say it in Dutch. How about that one? Digitalis.
No. no Dutch. I do wonder how it's in the in Danish, because in Czech it would be Digitalis. Oh, speaking of it, Digitalis frame trap. That angle, hammer thrown out, thrust avoided, the oil is in the back, gotta be careful, roll, and the mix, knew it was fake and just represented the mash option. It got blocked, but...
Yo, slap, okay.
Yeah, slap going in,
Overhead.
16 block, nice defense there. 6H, ay, the second hit, yeah.
We are not ready.
Yeah, second hit overhead.
Hey Jan, pluk even een digitale
See, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, in Dutch is not a real language. Like, I exactly know what was said in that sentence. I can understand it perfectly, but it just sounds like a shit.
Listen, it works. It's functional. Like Bad Moon, slechte maan.
No. Yeah, speaking of the mid... Oh, ooh, the 2S there. Let's shake her. Blitz works out. Hold on.
Dutch is parody Germany. Yeah, German. Yeah, that's why we have humor. You should try it sometime.
That is true. That one is true. Oh, there we go. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that...
you know how Faust goes like, what could this be when he item tosses, right?
No, no, no.
Wat zou dit kunnen zijn?
As we were talking, damn, slap cooking today.
Yeah, like he holds up on the battlefield. All good, bro. Catch you next year. I'll catch you next year.
Also, I don't even think Dutch is specifically like parody German. It's like a parody German and English at the same time. It's like the best part about it.
It's functional, and this is why we're a trade center of the world.
Isn't that? Aren't you like a couple of 100 years too late? Isn't that?
I heard the Dutch slur. What?
Wait, what?
What slur? Actually, no, don't answer that.
No, yeah, no. Let's... You know, let's continue. We are gonna have Captain and Shadow Freak on stream.
The kapitein?
The Capitan, yeah.
Versus like schaduwgekkie.
Oh my god. Yeah, so
Right, this whole bit for the entire evening. They will never invite me back to Salty again.
Yeah, absolutely not. This is SaltyEU, not Salty Dutch.
This is Salty NL now.
No.
We gotta, I think it's about time we normalize Dutch. So we gotta get people more used to hearing it.
I'd rather speak German than Dutch.
No, you rather wouldn't.
I wanna speak German if Dutch is on the table, but you know. Speaking of that, we have two people. One who speaks English, and the other, both actually speak English because they're in the UK. So completely throwing the curveball in there. And these two once again play very often, and I am excited to see how this is gonna go, because Captain had his like little trying to stop Raven arc because he was playing with Shadow Freak a bunch and was always like going even or losing, and he was like, I need to put an end to this, and he was like really trying to figure out how to deal with Shadow Freak, and he even came to me like personally. I was like, I need your help. Like, I don't know what to do. So I do wonder how it's gonna go here, because right now he's looking incredibly strong though.
I mean, you can see he's already trying to like match Shadow Freak's air positioning and just going for the JS at like a slight range. Oi, not ideal.
I apologize, chat. I didn't press the button in time.
Overlay.
Overlay.
You know how you say misfinder in Dutch?
How is it this side in Dutch?
Misfinder.
Wait, is it even the same pronunciation?
No, it's just called mistfiner.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know, finer is not a word.
Yeah. No, I think that is a word. I think actually it is a thing. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go, dealing with the orb. Ooh, the double confirm. Go. Nice blitz. Ooh,
nice. Ooh, blitz wars.
Yeah. Backdash there on the JH. Ooh, no knockdown though. Avoiding the JD. Ah, the airframe said we are in Europe.
Oi, nice. Big punish on the perspective.
Yeah, that's burst save. Unfortunate. Yeah, bursting Johnny. You're just giving your combo reset. The good old coming back in.
Yeah, classics. Like, oh, why? Why thank you? Why thank you, kind sir?
Yeah, there we go. Nice combo. Gonna be a Zweikasu, really nice. And the mix. Oh, one too many overheads. Shadow Freak cracked. And he didn't even start crouching. I think he was trying to jump out or something. But again, miscounted. But the 2H scratch comboing. Another scratch. Excitement slowly being built up there. Ooh, the reset. Unk check, not passed.
Check indeed not pass. So there's the orb Oki, catches him with the low, slaps down another orb. This time goes for this chicken block, but gets caught with one final overhead hit. There's the empty glide low, and Shadow Freak isn't halted just yet.
Yeah, looking really strong there. And again, one thing with Shadow Freak I've been noticing recently is that he's really trying to play more around excitement. Because before, Shadow Freak was absolutely not afraid to just play at zero excitement. Just like, I'm just zero excitement, I'm just gonna do the zero excitement mix and just don't care. But like,
Yeah.
a lot of times nowadays he's really routing into either scratches to keep up the excitement, or like trying to actually just stand stuff to build up the ticks, right? Because it is like very important part of Raven. Like the excitement is really needed to make that mix scary, because otherwise you genuinely have counterplay on a lot of the options he does.
Yeah, there's like it's interesting that kind of like players in EU have seen kind of the plateau that they reached by playing the way they do, and then they just sat down and studied and adapted it to what there already exists there. So it's still very much Shadow Freak's Raven that's going on here, but there are some similarities that you might see when Peter used to play and such.
Yep. Yeah, like you have your you have your own style, but you go like, this guy is doing something very correctly, and I should steal that, and maybe put my own twist on it. Like, there you go, double scratch confirm. The patience, air to air, nice stuff there. Puts down the orb, but the Mistfinder stall. Ooh! Again, you saw the full screen run up throw attempt. Let's see what's he gonna be again. Ah, the 2K2D. Captain got caught doing something. 5H again, catching the jump out. Shadow Freak on set point, looking really good.
I'm worried. I'm hoping the Captain does have this technology unlocked, but you just can't out freak Shadow Freak.
Yeah.
Okay, good 6K, able to blast him all the way to the other side. Almost had the really cool routing, still a little bit of great beat action, but drops it towards the end. Shadow Freak now has him locked in the corner, does go for the leap out. Goes for it again, but there's a stance, and YRC for YRC. It is going to be Shadow Freak coming out on top of the throw.
Yeah, also recovers that pink life he got from the stance, very important, but there you go, eats the meat, it's why. Captain trying to go for R4 reset, but still ending up in a good situation. Counter hit JH instead. 2K! Shadow Freak reactively bursted Captain in a hit confirm it though, and here you go. A lot of meters still available.
Oh.
Blitz!
Okay.
No Blitz back though. Nice confirm. No,
Nice.
he got
no,
slash
critical drops.
Yeah, he wanted that far
Would have been an air throw attempt there, but the stagger hit doesn't. How the trade was too harsh to be able to recover in time to get a confirm off that.
Nice.
Does jump away and is able to stay alive for the time being. The Captain needs one more round to stay in this winner's run and tie it up against Shadow Freak.
Yeah.
Oy.
I like in that final interaction, he really started recognizing when Shadow Freak is going for the throws and trying to jump them out. But here you go, that was not a combo, that was Shadow Freak not blocking that 6H. That was a reset. And it was not even a combo to do this. Actually getting the Zweikas to them. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Burst is available, but once again, we mentioned this before, it's a stun!
Stun into the IK, don't drop it, this is Salty NL.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, you said you have to clip it.
Wait a second. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we routed into IK. That's good, because outside Nifty, we've seen these dropped a lot in the recent weeks. But nice routing, nice and simple, right? I mean, sometimes routing into the IK is genuinely the most optimal thing you can do, so...
I just crazy that the character, like... Johnny just gets to do this, right? He just gets to casually route his shit into an IK.
That's why he's top 1. That's why he is top 1. Oh, 6K! Ah... I like Shadow Freak started playing around more the Scratch on block situation, because Scratch is, you know, situation-wise pretty good. Like, it's not that minus, and it pushes you really far away, so you can really represent a lot of special RPS options just specific to Raven, right? Like the invul dash you see. Oh, the blades.
Oh, no, the 2K. Okay, still able to get a couple other hits. Not the craziest combo, especially considering Shadow Freak did burst it out, but you know, with how low of a HP the Captain was at, to get Shadow Freak's burst this late into the round is a pretty nice win. But still, set point for Shadow Freak. The Captain does have to lock in.
Yeah, Captain always going for round start PMF. Like, I think he's calling out Shadow Freak just going for like a rising button around start. But I think it hit only once. Oh, a little scramble there. Coin. Ah, it's trying to shimmy. There's the throw. Keeping it simple. Okay, just into the Zwei. 5D blocked. That was plus. Good jump out there from Shadow Freak. Orb deployed. Nice.
Those IPs. Think of the tension pulse there. Gets the throw, yep. Bring him down to the corner, gets the Zweikas going. Coin, not enough meter for the Zweihander YRC just yet, but still Shadow Freak jumping back with the JD, immediately claiming the turn back, escorting the Captain all the way to the corner. Look at the meter to his name, does go for red RC, but doesn't quite work out. Meets him air to air, puts himself into the corner though, but has so much meter to play with. There's the burst from the Captain. Finally gets a close slash to hit, has a bit of coins to work with here, immediately blowing out 2, sitting on 1 level 3. Shadow Freak so close to getting his burst back.
Oh, yeah, chip overhead there. He's hero bursting. It's not working out. Yeah.
It is Johnny. We cannot burst him just like that.
No way! Captain recognizing the dash up and just back throwing Shadow Freak. Damn, I think it's the first time we've seen someone do that here.
The late air dash, getting that overhead, level 3 wall splat there. Level 2 on the table. Zwikasu, half health gone from Shadow Freak. Just goes for the blitz. Bring him back down to the mid screen. Catches the back dash. Quick scratch there. Not going to be too great of a combo, but it's all about the screen position. Look at the tension as well. Red RC, one more round. Gets that last overhead hit to connect, but it was JD, which means it knocks him down to the ground. Captain does escape the corner. 2 HS counter hit. Plays a little bit slower. Looking for that 2P, but the 6 HS scratch.
Ah, the mix wasn't real. Captain tried doing something, but it didn't work out. That angle, nice. He just reset the situation. Going and catching the JD. And Captain confirming. Last 2 coins remaining. He has 1 level 3 and he doesn't get the Zwikasu. That's all he
Blocks
needs.
out.
Though.
No, gets counted, but does have a gold burst. Back dashes. Tries to go for the throw. The burst is available, but dies with it. And at that range, it was also like, what can you do? The 2G from that far is an auto burst bait. And the Captain, unfortunately, just follows barely short of taking out Shadow Freak. And it's going to be 2-1 as Captain heads down to the loser side.
Yeah, very close set though. This went down to the wire pretty much with these both. So really nice to see. Once again, you know, both are pushing it. But yeah, like I saw a lot of small adaptations starting from Captain, but again, it was just unfortunately he was dropping, and unfortunately he was like a lot of up backs, right? A lot of times he expected, I assume, Shadow Freak to go for a run up throw, while Shadow Freak just went for a dash up 5H, and kind of blew up a lot of those jump out attempts. So you know it does happen that you just guessed wrong. So you know it is part of fighting games where you just I gotta guess correctly. Whether you like it or not.
How do you say tension in Dutch?
I mean, that's a normal word. You should know that.
How do you think you say it?
I don't know.
Spawning.
What? What? What spoons do have to, what spoons do have to
Spawning pulse. Spawning pulse.
Oh boy.
It was tension gauge, huh?
Oh, we're catching. Why are we catching up? Oh, it's because I think
Spawning's
both...
mater, too, look. Spawning's mater.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Half health already gone from Steiny.
Yeah. We're catching up because both have the fast loading mode. I don't have it installed on the SaltyEXE. I should put it on there just in case. But yeah, here we go. Nucha being played out. Again, both players, you know, once again, you know, I keep saying it every time I see these guys, but it's always good to remind them that, you know, they are improving, putting in the effort.
They are improvers.
The improvers, yeah.
The improvers. Shinken.
Ooh.
Okay, you're lucky there's no like translation for Shinken in Dutch. Oh, yo. Oh, a little bit iffy on the combo there, but still able to challenge out. Almost gets the tuner corner set, but it's a little late on the retraction of the orb there, giving an opportunity for Koji to jump out.
Here we go.
Improvement. Damn, that's funny actually. I didn't know they had that in Germany.
That's the comedy aspect of it,
Yeah.
Backdash attempt there from Steiny. I'm surprised that Steiny opts to go for backdashes there when he knows that Koji is gonna go for the delay air dashes, because I do feel like Shinken is like the perfect answer to that.
Yeah, could be. Oh, look, that was a 6HS attempt.
Yeah, that was a 6H.
Yeah, he definitely wanted that.
Yeah. But it's a wall bounce, so he's gonna attack. And run up throw from Koji.
But look at the spawning on both places. Oh, there's a big orb.
Oh no!
Oop. Boom! There we go. Both players just going super for super. I'm gonna move abroad before this this spawnant. Yeah, indeed, they had a lot of spawning.
How is that angle?
Dead angle is was it dot angle? Was it? No,
again,
angle's different.
That sounds again. That just sounds like a shit post. Ooh.
The dot hook. That's what it was. But that's more like dead corner.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be in if you get put in there by any of those two characters on screen right now.
Yeah, dot hook.
Yeah. Oh, the confirm! That would have worked out even. Koji, nice awareness there on the combo. Run. Steiny trying to press, and that's gonna hurt. It's 100-meter burst super. I do think that's absolutely enough. Has the 50 to extend. Yeah, doesn't even need it. And Koji on set point looking really strong.
Or it's more like outbursting.
Come on, man. Come on, man. The bit got ahead, bro. The bit got ahead. gotta put a stop to this. It's the Trunks, you know, Android talk.
We gotta bring a stop to this.
Go, fireball. Ooh, ooh, okay. Where's he mixed there? Mixed. Burst coming through. Single fireball put out. Counter it found.
Oh,
double
Goomba
overhead.
Stomp.
No. Azam.
Oh, Yo slips out and goes for the throw. Yeah, easy way to avoid having that orb come back on you, as well as giving Steiny possible interactions. And the chip damage. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Koji looking really good. Taking it to... Oh, very swift to 2 damage. This was a quick start.
Yeah, it's fast 2-0. You want to say chip damage, more like chip schade.
What was that laugh at the end? You know what we should be laughing at? Or actually, no, we should be crying over that. The amount of match arena codes claimed. Lock in, guys.
True.
We've been jesting around, but you all need to lock in and claim those codes. Help these gamers out. You know, as I said before, there is the starting price pool of $15 today. So that means that second place is 3 codes away from getting some money. So
True.
help the guys out. Help them out.
Help them out. Help them out.
All of the money goes to the players. None of it goes to me. None of it goes to Yakur here. None of it goes to Ace. So, you know, technically it also goes out of Ace's pocket, right, into the prize pool itself with the base prize pool. So, you know, help the... So, Niffy, that is not on me. That's why I specifically DM'd you to come play, because we even have a bigger prize pool today. That's why I DM'd you, because I wanted you to join. I really wanted you to join today. I was sad.
Yo, okay, you want a real brain buster?
Tell me.
This one's funny. So leapfrog Pocho, right?
Yeah.
Hashe Pocho.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The reason that I think we just called like the leapfrogging, right? The activity where you jump over one another is hashes, which is hares.
See?
Or like rabbits.
Nippy, what you can do? If the other player agrees to it, whoever wins the bracket, you can go money match them for the prize pool.
Damn.
If they agree to it, I mean, obviously, if they agree to it, right?
Dutch high him based. We're on cultural exchange today. Let's go.
Yeah. We are. And I should also chime in with some Czech.
Exactly. Now you're starting to see the vision.
Yeah. Well, you've been speaking only Dutch, so you know. This was
yeah, but that's a challenge for you to speak. Look, we got R.E.V.O versus Potemkin now.
Vrada.
That's how I say Raven.
In Czech, it's Vrada.
Jump over the sheep Pocho. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. I see the angle.
See, you know what's actually banger? Scratch in Czech would be like škrabanec. That's a banger word.
Oh, in Dutch it would be krap.
Oh no! Yeah, the burst bait.
Beautiful burst bait.
You're locked in the moment that happened. Trishula,
Yeah.
pressure. Ooh. Flake doesn't work out. Scratch once again. Oh, there! That was a far slash even. It wasn't even an anti-air. I think Sheriffing just wanted to poke, but because Potemkin is a big boy, he was in the way.
Stevige jongen, big boy.
Well capable.
Yeah, you know, Raven be shooting those needles, right? Nalts. We're throwing Nalts out there.
The yelling, as we
I try to look for a translation of close slash, and I think the closest I can get is like, na bij snee. Grote jongen, weer stevige, grote, stoere. Oh, PRC.
I guess close slash in Czech would be like blízké seknutí, I guess.
And the next thing I'm going to start doing is like talking about moves as their inputs, but then in Dutch.
Oh no!
Oh, nice. It was scratch 236S, right? It's like 236S.
Yeah. And that one actually that could kinda is hearable. Oh my god, CPM. Gets my punish though. I think Shadow Freak could have killed there. Not sure how it works exactly on the super heavy ones.
Oi!
But
I think he was going for those like IBs, right? Just to like get the air action back and maybe slowly climb up towards. But at the same time, it was a counter hit, so there must have been a button press in between. So who's to say for sure?
yeah, maybe ICPM attempt. Who knows? Ooh, nice idea. Stancing the fireball, right? It's definitely a very tough projectile to play around. It's one of the best projectiles in the game from the flick. So good idea just to stance it and then position after. But a lot of excitement sitting on Sheriff. Air Scratch doesn't get the pickup. Or doesn't matter. Air throw. Hold on. Dash up throw.
Down.
Oh, this is looking
Scratch.
good right now for Shadow Freak, but it is Potemkin.
Oh, the burst. Okay, the pixel health left to work with here.
Yeah.
5HS trying to get a quick anti-air check. Does.
Ooh,
oh my goodness. Let's a rip on the low there. And I think he went for the hammerfall too, but just didn't have enough HP to survive with the armor.
Yeah, Shadow Freak went for like a heavy pull. That's a heavy slash, so
yeah.
A lot of damage there. Can't tank it, even though it is Potemkin. But you know, unfortunately there are limits to how tanky you can be. Nice flick though there on the orb. Ooh, there we go.
Can't slide head while they're gliding. IBs, but unfortunately, a little too early on a reaction there. Was probably hoping to get some kind of throw, maybe regular or pop buster, but Shafik was just one more instance in the air. Leapfrog having a bit of trouble here, finding an opportunity to escape. A lot of meter is being spent by Shadow Freak just to tie down Leapfrog right now. And again, an overhead, just the momentum too strong, and Leapfrog is looking for means to escape, but it's just not coming.
Yeah. Shadow Freak sitting on set point already, looking really comfortable there. You know, I think it's really funny that he's throwing the needle on Potemkin as if this character is already not like the slowest in the game. Like, absolutely just be like, we're already bullying the weak in that sense. Oh my god, the
Might as well bully him harder.
That was a nice whiff punish on the stance where see Whiff Buster there, trying to go for the funnies. Doesn't work out though. 2H doesn't work out again. There goes Scratch clipping, 50 meter available, nice blitz. Ooh, but it was a 6H, too slow, flick again. Yeah, like Leap is dealing really well with the orbs, just always flicking them, which is, you know, one of the good things Bot can do.
Yes,
against
definitely.
But the super, wait,
the backdash, able to interact in time, definitely certified screen looker here. Tries to get that jump in, heavy slash, has a slide health advantage over Shadow Freak, does accidentally push himself back into the orb, thanks to the FD. Air grab? No, that's not purple range.
Yeah, he tried to cash out. I honestly get the idea, right? He was gonna land almost right in front of him. Nice IBs, kiss the back throw. Good counterplay there. JD though. Oh, the blitz again.
And these blitzes and the pop buster is enough to kill.
It is.
Oh my god, clutching it out. But Leapfrog has a whole nother round to play to try and stay alive here. Otherwise, is Shadow Freak gonna walk away with a 2-0? Really not.
Yeah, they go or blocked. Nice far slash there, didn't get a confirm with Scratch counter hit. Back dash on the Scratch, working out. JD though. Ooh, okay, air throw.
Grab him.
Medium in the air, 6H counter hit. And we go to pressure. 2H into Scratch, Shadow Freak playing it really simple. Leap trying to meet Shadow Freak in the air, but it didn't work out the first time. Nice avoid on the Potbuster. First hash. Megaface goes over it though. The blitz there attempt on the orb. I like the idea. Ooh, okay. Burst is out from Leap. Shadow Freak is also sitting on low life. He didn't take a big combo, but all this damage is piling up from Leap. So life situation evened out, but it is definitely more of a one mistake for Shadow Freak than for Leap. Not like this. It's gonna be a combo. And yeah, final interaction.
Yeah, just going for the push block, but that's 6K just dabbing his way through. Okay, very nice. Looked, I mean, still very much a strong showing here from Shadow Freak. So, you know, being a game up does give you a little bit of that breathing room to at least drop one more game as your opponent counter adapts on you. But now is your time to make it all come together, right? And close out this game you won and had such a dominant performance with to begin.
Anti-air command grab on Potemkin. We are on some strong reads. Yeah, I think one thing though, Shadow Freak is not really adapting to, and Leap is adapting to it really well, is that he's just trying to zone with the fireballs. But again, as I said before, it's just free flick for Leap and a really strong projectile on screen. Oh no. Oh, and it's gonna hurt. There is still a lot of meter available. Yeah, we're going for a double. See the little heart? That's the strive round.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
That was a good blitz. Low blitzing. The slide head. That was a really smart idea actually from Shadow Freak, but unfortunately went for the wrong option after, and the 6K blew it up. That was really cool actually. Some sick counterplay to the slide heads. Oh, counter hit, close slash. Not gonna be much damage. And one tick of excitement. Yeah, once again, Shadow Freak gotta stop throwing out these orbs because Leap is absolutely capitalizing on that. Oh my god, was
go for that 6H there. He wanted that 6H there, but like...
Yeah, that was greed.
Commit to the mind games, as Leap likes to say.
Yeah. Ooh, orb. Leap trying to jump
Blocking it out. One final hit over the head there. Now, Shadow Freak just needs one more good touch here to close out the round and bring him back on set point. Hammerfall getting close to 6P, not quite able to catch out just in time. And we see him backing away using this... Oh my god, the two... No!
Shadow Freak, no!
JD blocked.
Yeah, zoning with the needles. Oh, I like the idea of going for the needles right below you in attempt of the exactly
the 5P!
There you go. Finds the anti-air.
No, misses the ICPM.
Ooh. Dashing under the needle. Final round. But look at the burst situation. This is really scary for Shadow Freak because, yeah, low stun on Raven. Gotta remember that. And it's Potemkin, right? So one mistake could be just the round. But Shadow Freak striking first. Gets the throw. 2 ticks of excitement. Orb. Puts the far slash the mix. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be blocked.
Of IBs. Try to get to the air, but Shadow Freak is there to meet him.
Look at the risk. If Leap gets hit right now. Oh, 2H not working out. Avoids. Nice, there you go, finally. Yeah, there you go. Stand sync the fireball. 6H avoided.
Blitzing, it was really cool, but it was from so far away.
Yeah.
Shadow Freak does let himself another airstring. Leapfrog just trailing down to the sky. ICPM out. Does have Red RC to make him safe. Pushes himself just in the right range for Pop Bust, and look at him instantly equalizing the health deficit. Tries to get another one going, but Shadow Freak is always willing to interact. Does get the Psych Burst out. Ooh,
oh my god, trying to stand something. The JD hits it too deep though.
Shadow Freak is so ready to counter RC every single time. We see Leapfrog get right in that space, and it would have been just a clean win, but no, not against Shadow Freak.
Though. He's running out of excitement. Yeah, he didn't keep his excitement in check, and now he's out. 5H, the burst bait! No, you can't be bursting.
The burst bait, what a way to finish it. And Leapfrog closes it out 2-1 against Shadow Freak. My goodness.
And this was like such a tense set, but at the same time it was such a slog because it was so low, right, from both sides. It was Potemkin, right? So you see a lot of just standing full screen trying to catch something, and then Shadow Freak dancing around everything. So yeah, damn.
Exactly that.
So I noticed.
All right, here's another one for you. Heat Knuckle.
Yeah.
Hit the knuckle.
Again, sounds like I should post. I gotta check for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, because they didn't say winner's top 8 on the overlay. It forgot to change. But up next, it's gonna be Koji versus Meowskii. Meowskii we did not see in quite a while. And now joining today, first opponent was Stale, and now going up against Koji. So I'm excited to see how well does he do against Baiken, because Meowskii, one of the players I respect actually quite a lot.
I like everyone just chiming in with their own translation of it. What's it in Danish or Czech?
Wait, what? Heat Knuckle?
Heat Knuckle.
I'm trying to
also,
think.
you can't be seriously laughing when French is. I won't even want dare to, like. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but point de chaleur.
Point de chaleur. I'm trying to think like.
Oh no, my bad. Articulations de chaleur.
I guess in Czech it would be like horký klop. I guess.
Okay, bro, you're not serious.
See, bro, this is like I am outnumbered here because it's a all of you here are like speaking Western languages, right? And me speaking a Slavic language. Like I'm outnumbered here. Like I'm gonna say something, it's gonna sound completely
Yeah,
different.
but you were talking all that good shit. Like, oh, no, it's funny language.
Yeah, yeah, but this is the fact that Czech is just different, right? Your language is just a shitpost. Like if you know other countries, Czech is just the language.
Whatever you need to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Ooh, big 6K. The Zeska.
Here we go though, looking really good. Ooh, the low blowout. Koji was just blocking, or not just standing there, not blocking. I wonder what happened. You just guessed wrong on the mix. Maybe expected a high. Or Dolphin,
maybe.
getting the hit though. Ooh, patience. Ooh, patience. Putting the Dolphin and just playing around it. I like the idea, right? Baiken, a really scary character to play around, like in all aspects of the video game, on offense, on defense, and in neutral. Because she can just kind of throw stuff out, and then on counter hit she gets a knockdown into like the really scary pressure she has. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just the fact that you keep going through, you have this projectile that has such a delay on its activation is perfect for just setting them up and just forcing them to hold shit. And especially in a game like Xrd, where how valued it is to be able to just get your opponents to quickly hold something while you prepare your next action. Like if your character does not have that, you are playing quite a massive deficit. But typically they make up for it in other aspects. Yamadayo. Nice. But both of them are just really swinging at each other, playing for this super brawly playstyle right now. As some slight errors here from Koji are opening up a lot of RPS situations where both of them just like, maybe I can win the first hit, because definitely in May's case, right? Just swinging that anchor around, getting yourself a nice counter hit is it's a very valid play style.
Yeah. Oh my god, the 2H hitting on the back hitbox, right? You see this as he swings the anchor backwards. Oh, little scramble there. Oh no!
Nice.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, look at the damage, and the Oki begins. Azami is available. No Azami. From Koji. Tatami whiffing. Meowskii trying to play a bit of that neutral, bit of those footsies. Dash blocking forward. Nice jump out. Knew it was fake. I like the idea of trying to reset with the Dolphin YRC, right, on offense. But it didn't work out.
Yeah. Good YRC. Get that 6P out. Corner combo. Air throw. Reset. Put you on the ground. JS falling down. Is going to get the burst out from Meowskii. Meowskii now looking for some kind of hit. Wants to get that command grab, but you see a lot of movement coming out here from Koji. However, the life deficit does mean he has to approach at some point.
Yeah. Oh, nice Azami! On the Dolphin, knew it was coming.
Yeah, mind control your opponent just approaching straight into your parry, and with that, finishing out the first game. Koji taking the lead here against Meowskii.
Yeah, good start there for Koji. Meowskii did take a round, but still Koji is in the lead. I like the, like again with Baiken, May can throw out like, you know, beach ball, dolphins, but Azami just kind of nullifies all of it, and you can really see Meowskii like being way more hesitant on just throwing them out. Ooh, nice punish! Oh, the mix. Oh no, misses the input, I believe, and just nice. Ducks under the JS, gets the throw. Punish. Tatami's still active. Go. Nice 6P.
Nice, beautiful 6P, but it's going to be the burst out from Meowskii. He wants to keep that momentum, pin Koji in the corner, but Koji is always ready to interact. Give himself a knockdown, find himself another low. Keep the combo rather simple. Flies over with the JS, unfortunately, and it's back to interacting, though the RC slowing down the Dolphin activation gives him opportunity to beat him out. Both players out of burst now.
Yeah. Ooh, again, you saw Koji just go for that standing Azami around those angles where you expected the Dolphin to come through. Oh, the beach ball hit, but there was no confirm on it. A lot of stuff being put on the screen by Meowskii. Nice R.E.V.O on the beach ball. There we go. The 6K waves. No, was too far away, but the 5K catches the jump out.
Ready. Meowskii now with an opportunity to tie up the score. Though Koji could still very well take it all. All he needs is 2 rounds to put himself further in the winner's side. This back hit currently, both players just fishing for a hit over the other. System air dashes in, swinging the anchor. IBs, but able to properly staircase towards the ground. Has Koji knocked into the corner, but just able to escape, but still, back in the corner you go.
Yeah. 6H there, charged. I assume probably just wanting to get that overhead out there, right? In case Koji low Azamis. Yeah, nicer Azami there. The pressure, 5H, very plus. Koji absolutely full of bravery and goes for the 2H there. Another 2H, counter hit this time. Gonna be Mix, gets hit high. And another overhead. Yakar, how do we guess on these?
You pray. You get on your hands and knees and you pray.
Yeah. Oh,
no!
Yeah,
Splat against the wall you go. Koji now with the set point has the burst available, and Meowskii not too far off from his own.
Oh, that's Suzuran slash being interrupted. Nice 6H catching the jump out and a horrible burst.
We might be seeing a speedrun round come out here from Meowskii because
yeah, the low.
That's definitely the one. That's one thing that May does very well in spades is damage. Oh my goodness! You see, it doesn't matter how much guts you have, just blown up. See ya.
I mean, it doesn't matter if she hits you with 3 hits, right? Then all of them do 100 damage. Then like.
Yeah, exactly.
What does guts matter?
What are guts to a giant anchor?
Yeah, let's see.
Next pair of dolphins. Good. Use the dolphin there to quickly extend off
it's gonna
into
hurt.
the air off that 6K.
Yeah, the mix.
Oop.
Continuing. Set up dolphin. The air to air. No pickup there, unfortunately. Koji had time to take out. And here we go. 6K overhead. Gets the hit. Not bursting. And it's a perfect Meowskii. Completely turning around. Back into the lead.
If Koji has any means to struggle out of this one, definitely we can see that Meowskii can very much be in control of the pressure, and if he's able to just get a few hits right, dancing around some of the parry options from Baiken, that it becomes nigh impossible for Koji to escape here. Again, we're already at half health, and so few seconds have passed in this round. See the Meowskii take the jump in, 2HS attempt to challenge out, but there is the super. Cashing out a bit of damage, is going for the reversal, putting Koji in a tougher position.
Ooh, trying to go for the follow-up there, saw the counter hit Dolphin. But unfortunately, Koji teched out and took the situation for himself now, getting a knockdown. What's the pressure? 6K. Getting those plus frames. Air to air, good burst though. 3K on landing. The mix doesn't get blocked.
Oh my goodness. But like, how do you block that? It's right on top of your head.
Yeah, it's
the game literally decides what side May is on, and you just gotta pray.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that mix-up is a pure guess. I don't think you can, like, fuzzy it or anything. I think it's just literally, okay, she just decides to press the button here and just, you know.
Just literally just presses the up button. Crazy work.
Yep. One shall
Another one for you.
Oh.
Instant block.
Instantní obrana would be in check.
No, yours better. The Dutch one's a travesty. Onmiddellijk blokkeren.
I like how in Czech the instant part makes sense. Yeah. And then the block is just completely different word, and for you it's the opposite. We're like, you hear the instant, and you go, okay, that makes sense, and then you just hear the block, and just like, what are we saying?
But like onmiddellijk is, it's so weird. It's like right now, right now block.
Yeah, right now. Block this mix.
Right now, do it, do what Koji couldn't to block the mix.
We're gonna be going to losers now, though. Speaking of mix, we're gonna have Stale and Steiny. So, we're gonna have the neutral mix of what is Stale gonna do? Stale a man of his crazy neutral. Which, to be fair, he is up against Steiny, and we all know the tool Kum has to stop all the shenanigans, and a lot of those are especially against airborne opponents. That's even worse, right? Shinken is an option.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those like real tragic comedies when Steel Devil inevitably goes for the riot stamp and just launches himself straight into a Shinken.
And I actually do believe is this a run back? I think this is a run back from last week.
I wasn't there, so
I do
wouldn't
believe.
really
Yeah. Like that's why I'm thinking out loud right now. It's like I do believe it was a run back from last week because I think there was like the funny interaction where Steiny had the big ball on screen, the Super Bowl, and Stale did Riot Stamp in DI, and then he hit Steiny, but because the ball was there, the ball just hit Stale and Stale died because he was on 1 HP. Wait, Sin?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait.
Pause?
No way, right?
Are we for real? Are we being for real for real?
Are we taking what like?
We are for real
What?
for real.
Wait, we are?
What's happening here?
But I'm just trying to like visualize how you could possibly be. I mean, you could leap all the time, but I feel like
That's you're back. You're going to, like full circle. You're still airborne against Kum.
yeah, like wait. Okay, just tech 6H. I guess that works.
Yeah.
You could just beat driver. What? You don't ever have to deal with the projectile.
Or just XP it. There you go. That's an option that also works. Ooh, the blocks, 2A, simple frame trap, something was up there. There you go, Beak.
Just wasn't ready with the.
Oh, no.
That's the annoying part about the counter hit beak driver is you need to be. You actually just need to leap as. Oh my god. You just need to leap right after the hit, right? There's no real hit confirming it.
You gotta commit.
Yeah. Oh my god, RC.
Oh,
my
trades.
god.
We're just trading.
Oh my god. Oh, it's
that's
stunned as well.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a full combo now. Bop, bop. Oh.
No, we're making a little error here.
Yeah.
Shink and yeah, this sadly, the Sin character doesn't really do too well at jumping in against his opponent.
Yeah, you gotta press the 2S, right? He has like those good neutral buttons. He has that 2S, that far slash also. You gotta play around those. Not really a man of his airborne options.
Yeah, you do have that JHS, but you always face the wrong way with it.
I'm a big fan of how I can tell the soul habits. You can tell from watching the set that Stale is a soul player, because we see a lot of rising JHs like as a defense option, which is just like, you know, rising JH for soul or like a rising JP, right? That's just what souls do because it's a super strong option. So it really
it's funny seeing Stale doing instant air dash when you have a perfectly functional command jump that preserves your air option.
Yeah, and also you just have to wait. What happens here? Oh my god! Just
nothing.
Yeah, it
nothing.
just loses.
Like, Voltic is like, much to my dismay, absolutely dog shit in mid screen.
Yeah, I was mainly wondering like if it's gonna beat the big like super fireball, right? Because I don't exactly know how that works in terms of if it like ticks taking apart.
I think it does. It does take away hits, but Voltic is 5 hits, and the super ball is I think 6 or just slightly more.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I like the idea. Didn't work out though, and now it's 1-0 for Steiny in a very quick game actually. So let's see if it's gonna continue or Stale is gonna lock in, start cooking the reset. We are actually in Europe too. Everyone's just resetting each other today.
No, for somebody who really likes, yeah, I was about to say, for somebody who really likes DPing, I'm seeing a very much big lack of it, considering also that Sin is just safe on his DP if he gets you to block it.
But you also gotta remember that Sin's DP is way stubbier. Like Soul's DP is massive, right? So
it has decent horizontal range. It's true. It's stubby. It's just it makes a pyramid, right? So and it's a pretty short pyramid, so it doesn't hit too high. It is pretty wide on the base, but everything else outside of that is like, yeah, no.
The pyramid scheme of reversals.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we go, the IDJH getting blown up, Blitz, into the goal burst. All right, I wanna see the. I can't say that on stream, but I wanna see the setup.
Off.
There we go.
It's an overhead RC.
There you go. Ooh, she can drop though. It's okay.
Footsies.
Hayabusa. Another Hayabusa. Never mind. Goes for the charge one. Still on last like. He gotta play the super clean. Has meter available, but how does he do it? No Elkans? Wait, who wins the charge up?
Oh. Oh no, the air dash straight into the Shink, and it is going to be a great beat, but still
it's
more than enough to get the kill, and that's going to be the 2-0 for Steiny. Stale Devil going out on Sin Kisuke of all characters.
Yeah, that's going on the graphic.
It pains me to see this character.
Why? Because speaking of Sin, we're gonna have better Sin on screen just now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you just have better Sin in the game, because it's like, oh, I have to so giga out neutral my opponent while managing a resource, sacrificing Oki to get it back. Whereas like Johnny's like, oh, I sacrificed Oki. Guess what? My resource is Oki, or like fucking anything.
Yep.
I'm telling you, like they just need to give Sin that. Just give him S beak driver, that he just shoots up into the air.
Just points it 45 degrees upwards.
Yes. Yes. Just a slight like 45-degree angle upwards, and the character would be cooking again.
The
like that, or just give him his fucking Rev 2.0 numbers again.
We're creating evil.
Yes, it's called TK Big Driver. This is a This is a lie was it? This is a lie developed by the government, right? you could TK Big Driver. TK Big Driver these.
DKDs. DKDs. But yeah, you know, we got the code still, guys, so please help. Also, the Kagato are coming at the perfect time. Hello.
Peak Driver, hello. Yes, you heard me ranting about Sin. Awesome. I mean, it's the most Xrd thing you do. You just sit there and moan about your character.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you complain about your main, being like, "Wow, it's so ass. It doesn't do this. It doesn't. If only it had this one tool that if I was a better player, I wouldn't actually need."
Yeah. And speaking of that, we have, you know, better characters. This is like the top 1 and top 2 right now. So.
Exactly.
It doesn't get stronger. And I guess like a Johnny Mirror would make it better, but you know.
Listen, like at the very least, like why the hell is Johnny 2S a low and Sins isn't?
That's a good question. But
like I'll catch Daisuke at like the next Anime Expo or something and be like, "Yo, question for Xrd. Why the fuck did you do that?
What led you to that?
What made you do that? What possessed you to do that?" And I think it's still the case in Strive. I need to fact check this. Hold on.
I believe so, yeah.
Like,
I know
what's your problem, though?
I know Sins is a mid. I don't know if Johnny's is a low. I would imagine it is, too. But with that, Captain starting off with a very clean round. Looking really good. Ooh, the pin interrupted. Trying to pick it up. And let's see. Ooh, that's why.
It's the same. It's the same. Like, yeah, this Johnny character is not getting nerfed, by the way.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah, but you don't get to complain because both Sin and Johnny are like top tier in Strive, right? So that.
Yeah, but Johnny's gonna stay top tier. Sin's getting nerfed. Anyways, the Captain working out very nicely here. Does oh my god, TK misfire. Yeah, perfect does it.
We gotta continue the Bitter Race 3, August 21st.
August 21st. August 21st.
August 21st.
August 21st. They will patch Xrd.
We're getting actually Xrd Rev 3.
Rev 3 finally.
And he's gonna buff Johnny.
Somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes,
listen, we gotta hang on to that burst for supers instead into Johnny because it's very much just a cosmetic thing that makes you look very.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, what does he steal here? What is that?
It's
like
a
duck
perfume?
soap?
It's like a perfume or something?
Oh,
like
it's like a perfume. Okay.
Like a soap? I don't know. Is it on Dust Loop written out all the items he steals? I'm sure that is, by the way, on Dust Loop. I need to check. If we have
it's shampoo. Oh right, yeah.
Oh,
hair shampoo,
makes sense. Yeah.
No, but that definitely, that makes sense. More than perfume, that's for sure. We all know that Millia is smelly like the players.
So I'm gonna be watching.
Oh, nice pin. Able to cross over to the other side. That's difficult for the Captain to see. Get to the cool little pickup. Oh my goodness,
No,
slap. No, the
there.
bad moon.
Yeah.
Slecht the man, just barely whiffing it. Very unlucky.
There we go. Ah, far away on the 5H. Disc disappearing. Final coin left. It's gonna be a. I think it's gonna be a very slowly coinless and level 1 Captain. Which, to be fair, that is Captain at his strongest. He had an arc where he was permanently playing only level 1 no coins to practice.
Johnny starts off with, right? You just start blasting coins with no real idea of how to make it function properly. Oh my god, TK misfire, and there is the closer. The Captain finishing it off 2-0.
Good stuff from Captain.
You know how to say disc in Dutch?
Tell me.
Schijf.
You guys are see, like, even in Czech, and that's like, again, completely different. Like, you just say disc.
You just say disc?
Yeah, it's just disc.
It's a schijf. You know, it's like disk drive, harde schijf.
Yeah,
or like a hard drive, harde schijf.
In Czech, it's diskette.
But it's diskette. Diskette is also a Dutch word, but it means floppy disk.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Firm handshakes all around. Let's go.
Yeah. We're meeting alike.
We're meeting. Okay. We're finding common ground here. We can do this.
We gotta find the matching words. And once again, one thing that's gonna be matching is Steiny playing against someone who's very airborne.
Yeah, but that's. Oh, they're
just going to play. Okay. Yes, it's gonna be Steiny versus Shadow Freak up next, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna go, because once again, as I mentioned before, Shadow Freak likes to be very airborne, and Kum also likes when you're airborne, so it's a match
Who
made
does
in
like
heaven.
it? And yeah, and the difficult part is like, as Raven, you do like your needle YRC to just skip neutral a little bit, but Boom just needs to sit down, charge up that Shinken. Like the only thing that Shadow Freak can kind of really do to blow up the entire situation is if he just gets that run up into stance to just soak up a Shinken, but that's a whole couple levels and layers of insanity you have to traverse before you get to a decision like that.
Yeah. Oh my god. But
As the name
SaltyEU?
implies, I think Shadow Freak's already there.
Yeah. Even just from looking at the gameplay, right? This is not the first time Shadow Freak is on stream today. This man is fearless. Oh, counter hit, close slash. Let's see the mix. The second hit of the overhead whiffs. 6P doesn't get a confirm out of it. The air to airs. 6P, nice. And the big ball. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, good luck seeing that one. Go red ball, push him back. Okay, keeps it simple, but tries to go for the Grandpa Viper.
Yeah, doesn't work out. Scratch though. Shadow Freak getting a chance. Oh my god, just dashing. Why is the big body running at me?
Good reads.
We got big bodies doing 6-6 here. What is happening?
Playing into Shadow Freak's accursed Zoner Raven playstyle.
Yeah. Ooh, scratch though. Speaking of that, Shadow Freak absolutely going in. There you go. Bapa. Getting a little excitement there. That's traded. That was not even that Shadow Freak want. That traded with 2H.
Oh, dive kick, very nice. Good OTG, but I maybe just wanted to take the Oki instead there, because the last thing you want to do is give a little bit of screen space over to Shadow Freak, who can immediately just take to the skies and be just very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, good confirm. 2S, 2H, the Gatlings. Into the scratch, back dash on the far slash. Good stuff there from Steiny. Oh, Grandpa Viper actually catches it. And here you go. Nice, good back throw.
Yes, sir. Okay, round a piece to both players here. Udi able to get the run up, run through the blue tuner ball, getting a throw, and just able to get himself to fall through the burst. Very nicely done. Has Steiny now locked in the corner next to no resources. Red RC quickly changing up the action there to get that air command grab, and look at the excitement that he has to his name. Fortunately, the red orb is off screen, but still, just even if the situation may be doomed, you can always rely on Shadow Freak to just try something in the end.
Let it rip. There you go. Speaking of that angle, good that angle. Just avoiding the interaction. Full excitement though, so really scary. Yeah, finds the hit. And there you go.
Alright, so you know how Raven's JS looks like a paintbrush?
Yep.
Kvast. Nice. Alright, good IBs. Trying to get that dive kicked. Navigate through, like, able to steer it as well, right? So can get a little closer, but if it's not hit, it gets a little bit hairy in these situations. We see Shadow Freak just controlling a lot of screen space thanks to Scratch. Needle clashing into the blue orb, denying the run up, and the 2HS catching Steiny after a whiffed Shinken and eating the Grandpa Viper, baiting the burst. Oh my goodness. Shadow Freak. Jij bent een kwastjerker, thank you.
Go. And actually, again, JH hitting so deep, it went under the Viper. Good.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I think if Shadow Freak gets close enough with that JD, he should be able to hit Steiny out of the Shinken charge, I believe, because it's only like above the knees invul, not full.
It's like slightly better 6 pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you just hit like again super low on the ground, you will just beat it. It is scary though because you can still force trades, and I do believe Kum comes out on top of those trades. So it's still obviously
if he trades into you with a red Shinken, like you could definitely guarantee that Kum is having the better trade.
Yeah. But once again, Shadow full excitement. What is happening here? This is a new man. Oh no. one who's getting comboed.
Quick drop.
Oh,
Three.
nice! It's even stance checking in neutral to keep up the excitement. Oh, but the big
Nice,
counter hit.
big counter hit combo, and look at that, quick work, and fortunately that's all that is going to be written for Steiny being eliminated out in 6th place. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're kind of just tearing through this bracket, huh?
We are hour in, and we're like almost halfway done, pretty much, or over half.
Yeah. So up next will be Koji versus the Captain.
Yeah, I'm excited
Okay.
to see this one. I am excited to see this one. It's gonna be a fun set. You know, Captain gotta get off that setup.
Yeah, why is he just playing Meowskii?
Yeah, they just play because they're in voice chat together right now. They're just hanging out.
Okay.
So they're just like, yeah, let's play. While they wait. You know, I gotta who else is in that voice chat? I gotta tell like, hold on.
Time to get geeked. Time to lock in.
Yeah, this guy's playing outside the bracket. I can't believe it. But
Outside America?
and outside the bracket.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't do that. That's it's entertainment for us. You're stealing entertainment from us.
Yeah,
Our
exactly. Like,
you know, like the pipe meme where it's like the pipeline got the fat cat just full gushing and then just the little droplets. I'm on my infinite greed. All games belong to me in the stream. Yeah.
see, we should honestly introduce. Like, I should have like a second setup running connected to my main one, in the same lobby, and have like people who are not on stream just play there. And then like when we're on commentary screen or something, it's just like Subway Surfers, you know, in the corner, just to be like a little glimpse into what's happening in the bracket while you're waiting for the mainstream match. That honestly sounds kind of sick. I should actually do something like that. I'll see if I can
You
do
could
something
try.
like
Get K-Cots to cook you up something. Surely there's some technological solutions. Wow, big laser beam sniping straight out from the sky. Brought into the corner. Level 2 on deck. Doesn't hit that Zweikasu, however. Still managed to reposition himself to make sure that Koji stays in the corner. Do we have the kill here? Fight against the wall. Dust. Get the meter. Shoot the J.
Absolutely. Even
Burst
burst?
Super 2?
That was not
Is there a
needed.
different startup?
No,
Yeah, I don't
no,
think that's
no,
needed. Unless there's a
no,
different
that
startup.
That was not. No, you don't need to do burst super there. I think you can just do the normal one.
No, but is there a different startup to burst?
I
Super?
don't believe
No,
so.
right?
I don't believe so. Let me double check.
I'll check this, but
Hold on,
I guess it's all about the aura of like, hey, I don't need this burst.
yeah, no, it's
Here
the
you go.
same. It's the same. It just does more damage.
Yeah, he definitely did not need that.
Yeah. Well, Captain is believing. He just wanted to send the message.
Any believers?
Any believers? Yeah. Well, right now he's kind of probably believing he'd rather have the burst because he was getting kind of smacked up there by Koji, and now he's guessing once again. Ooh, oh no, got caught. No combo there from Koji though. Tatami 6H, the JH. Nice IB on the
I was
Tatami
hoping to
charging
fix the
blitz.
combo with the red RC there, but oh my god, whiffs the throw, but still gets a very nice 6HS connected.
Yeah, Koji once again trying to go for the Azami, like to expecting Captain to end here, but doesn't work out. No, the jump in whiffed. And
What a way to go! But even then, right, like it was gonna be a really tough one for the Captain to close out, considering he had no more coins left to his name.
Yeah. Whoa, go. Pressure. 6K. Nice IBs, big IBs there. Throws a coin there just to be sure. Wants to get that level.
The 6B!
Yeah.
Just barely in time. Hops over to the other side. The Captain getting a nice aggressive burst over. Wanted to just get the little backdash going to make sure that it was Koji towards the corner, but still able to get the next hit. RC for that extension on that level 1 misfinder. Looking for the coin to connect there, but not just quite happening. Knockdown here for Koji. Keeps the pressure rather simple. Just a bunch of big active hits.
Oh no.
6K almost coming out, but just barely getting jabbed out there by Koji. Vaulting over, trying to chase down, but Koji opting to just move around. It is the Captain on a slight life deficit. Needs to find an opportunity to approach here. Does find a quick misfinder, but only 2 coins left to his name. Oh dear.
Tommy doesn't gets avoided, but Koji is still in the lows. Blocks it. Once again, backdash. The throw reset. How is he doing it? Okay, he's keeping this. Baiting the burst too. It's OTG though. No, Captain. You can't be doing combos on those. That angle back.
That angle. 1 coin left. Goes for that 5D. A little too far away for it to land meaty.
Oh my
The
god!
first time. Wait, runs under. Hello, Saul?
That was no. I think that was 2H.
Oh, the 2H recovery, so not getting
Yeah.
punished by the 5S. Crazy. I think even then, right, like the captain might have hoped he was in the close slash range.
Yeah.
That is mad
Because
unfortunate.
2H is Omega minus, so most likely was
Right,
just
right, right.
stuck in recovery still, and that is unfortunate. You know what's funny? You know what happened to Captain at the EU versus NA? He played against the Soul player. That Soul player did 2D whiff in neutral, and Captain whiff punished the 2D with SDTH. But because the
Okay.
2D low profiles, the SDTH went above it and it whiffed.
I.
So we're seeing some glimpses, you know, Captain getting back-to-back ducked, you know, by something, even though he did it as a whiff punish.
People are ducking this guy.
Yeah.
There's a Tommy RC. Nice. One more loop?
Ooh.
No, but
Me
still
too.
has him locked in the corner. The
No!
burst, it whiffs. But still, no punish. There's an opportunity here for the captain to try and make it happen. IB is
Oh.
a close slash attempt, but straight into the armor you go. He's a little extension. Shouldn't be the kill just yet for Koji. However, the captain finds himself another couple of hits. Level 2, misfire
just
on the
sent
table,
it.
immediately blows it away.
Zwei is available, so let's see if he's gonna use it. There you go, there's one. Into the throw. Keeping it simple. He can win this. 5D! The Unk check. Oh no, Koji bursting! ICTH! He's charging it up!
No, why'd you have to troll towards the end?
Captain, no! Could have been your round. Oh, okay, he just
It
tried
would have
to-
been a really important round too. Taking the lead on a burstless Koji is pretty
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah, that is for sure really good. But now you're both burstless, so again, tough spot to be in if you're captain. Baiken does hurt, especially look at that risk. Oh my god, the whiff punish. Okay, nice combo there. Zwei, Mite. Forward jump,
It's like this far slash rib.
Oh, nice. Okay, there's gonna be a level 3 here maybe? No, he goes for the level 2, keeps the coin for the next combo. Yeah, there you go, doesn't even need to. Oh, actually uses it. Didn't need to, but want to go for the stylish ID
It looks cool. It looks cool.
It looks cool, that's swaggy.
It most definitely looks cool. Hey.
Okay, so... Damn, look at the burst gauge on Captain, still looking really rough.
Yeah, I mean, that happens when you have a really strong round where you're just not taking hits.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that burst back. But
Yeah,
that does leave him in a good spot here in round 3, especially with Koji no burst anymore. The next few hits will net him that burst gauge back. He's looking for those coins. Those close slash are anti-airing, but doesn't have the conversion for it.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of coins with that. There you go, double coin, level 3 acquired. But this is potentially one-touch territory. Never mind, he goes to the 2S confirm. Wait, I don't think he kills here, but gonna be guessing definitely. Yeah, final guess, and that's an air throw.
Oh, on the throw, yeah,
So
very
that's
nicely done there. So the captain equalizing the score 1 apiece. Okay, okay. Let him cook. Let him cook.
He's definitely prepping a meal, that's for sure. Nothing's burning just yet. Let's see if it's gonna follow through. No. You know, that's the worst part about this. You see people IB, Bike, and JH, and then they go like, I beat this normal, and she's like super high in the air. It should be my turn. Yeah. The attack level 4, the dastardly attack level 4 in the background.
I mean, we did see Meowskii do the air IB
the air
throw,
IB,
which...
yeah. That's what you can do, but that one is not even consistent, funnily enough. If you air IB too low above the ground, sometimes you don't even get a punish, so it's really funny. Like, it's one of those moves like you can get oh my god! Okay, that's what he was doing. Hey, that's a combo!
Well, he did RC for it. Has a few he just has some calligraphy, I suppose, but oh, the Ozan's an RC and not gonna be quite killed yet, but still it's trapped in the corner. Next to no meter available. The burst gauge is not gonna be able to bail you out of this one. Trying his best to IB it, but block as you might, you do get thrown in the end. Koji, once more, finding himself on set point here, having that burst available. The captain should not be too far off from his own if there's some more interactions to be had in this round. Backdashes away, but the JP check there. Dashing after one another. Koji. Oh, wow, nice snatch there by Koji. Pushing back down to the ground here. There's an IB, but does respect it. However, that IB does set him up easier to be thrown out. No loops, so a little bit of a bailout there for the captain. Tries to get that level 3 on deck, but the OTG burst to deny that from Koji. Keeping captain nice and weak. That level 1 misfire. A quick check just to confirm.
Yeah, he flew into the Kabari, and now he's gonna eat a lot of damage for it. And Oki ending with the super as the slash. Nice blitz
Oh,
though!
blitz!
No!
No!
Final guess! Another throw!
No, Captain. What a way to go. He looked so, it looked so decent that last game, but Koji just locked in. So that means that Koji will advance on forward to go face off against Shadow Freak. But they have waited long enough. It is time for Leapfrog versus
Wait, they're just
Meowskii.
continuing the set. Look at them.
Like back at it, back at it, back at it.
They're just continuing.
Run that back. Run that back. Run that back. I'm
Yeah,
not done with you.
Run that back. But up next we got winners
Ren het
finals.
terug.
Come on.
Ren het terug nu.
Are you like
Last
directly?
fake
Are you like
elements.
directly translating it, or?
Yeah, there's that,
yeah?
like run it back is there's no real like it's a colloquial phrase, run it back, right? So
Yeah, exactly. That's I'm thinking. Like, how do you
all
translate
you would
that?
say is like nog eentje. Nog een potje. Kom op, laatst telde niet. Nog een potje. Kom op. Hop op de cap, nog één potje.
What a language.
It's real, it's beautiful. Economic powerhouse. I don't know, your mom, I guess.
No, my mom is not Dutch. God bless.
God bless. I don't know about that.
But here we go. First to 3 between these two. You know, it's funny. Leap is rocking Meowskii's fly colors technically. You got the blue and
It's
white.
just missing a little red accents here and there with the perfect.
Yeah, or
Dutch
yeah, there
flag.
you go. Yeah, there you go.
It's Kiki, nice blocks, the patience, but wow, this that last air hit there, catching Leap off guard, a little bit, a massive life deficit here. Though it is Potemkin, the guy can get kind of beefy towards the end there. Tries to get that 2P going, blocking out. Has to be very patient, cross over to the other side. The old man reaction checks are not being passed by Leap.
Oh, nice punish. Yeah, didn't have needed to make that save. May 2D is very active, but it is Potemkin Backlash we're talking about here, right? That is invul until the final frame. So, good luck catching that. Oh, the mix.
Look at that, getting, when you just finally get both hands on the pixie character, it's just time to die. And there it is, the 6P. Leapfrog making what seemed to be a pretty bleak round into a victory, hanging on to that burst the whole way through.
I see Stein talking about that there's orange on the color, but isn't...
There is orange. He also mentioned the red eyes, so it is it's certified Dutch skin. Certified.
Because I was gonna say, because you know that's a colorblind moment on my side, but is it red or orange in the flag? Because I always thought it's like a light
It's
red.
it's orange. It's orange. It's very
Oh,
light
it's orange. Okay. Because I always had in my head that it's like a light red. That's at least how I imagined it. Like, you know, considering the other.
Orange.
Because the French flag is just red, right?
The red French what? No.
French.
Okay.
French flag.
Yes, the French flag is red, but the Dutch flag is also red. The orange comes from the royal family color.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
I was gonna say because the flag is red. That's my thing. Because I thought it was like a light red in the flag. So you know.
Yeah, no, the orange is just like the orange only gets flown as like an extra little I don't know what the word is in English, but it's called slinger. It's like a mini flag.
It's like
on the top.
extra swag.
Yeah, extra swag on King's Day or Queen's Day, depending on who the monarch is.
Yeah.
It's also why that's the color shirt that everyone wears for like sporting events.
I'm learning more about Dutch than I ever thought I would.
Yeah.
And more than I would even want.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Everyone needs to know about the Dutch.
I think they did long ago.
I'll need to bring it back.
There you go.
Basta! Very good there. Able to get that health swing going. Beautiful meaty jump in. Catching Meowskii off guard there. Another paw bust, and I think I was just dead. Yep, bye.
Rough. And around. Here we go. The pressure. Nice jump out. Around the world. You can't see that. You might get DMCA, you know. Gotta be on your toes always.
Ooh.
There was a missed 3K there on block, and Leap went for a 2P punish. They're surprising, because considering how minus that is, I kind of expected just to slam a Putbuster out. But here we go.
Utsuki, very nice. Oh, look at this damage lead that Meowskii does have over Leapfrog. I mean, honestly, looking at this from Leapfrog's perspective, he's willing to take the risk. I'd low-key just throw the round. Because you effectively deny the burst gain, because the more you play this comeback right, that's going to be more burst gauge for Meowskii. Unless, of course, your angle is like, okay, I make this comeback happen, starting with this Pot Buster, that it doesn't matter that Meowskii can generate a lot of bursts, because he'll be dead before he even gets to use it, just like this.
You said to throw the round.
I said you could. And then I gave you a reason why you shouldn't, and he happened to work out the other way. Hey, rather than criticizing me, check that scoreboard, buddy.
It's 2-0. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah? What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm gonna figure out the next Dutch word.
Here we go.
Okay,
Ooh, the
dolphin.
waves. This is just dolphin.
Dolphin.
Okay, get. Oh no! I like almost every time you said something in Dutch, it got interrupted by a Leap birth phase. Like, don't focus on that. Focus on this swag I got.
Yo, it's like, hey, yo, Jangle Skis, hello, we're playing Xrd, commentate this, thank you. Oh, I appreciate Leap just jangling some keys, putting on some Subway Surfer for me.
And the
nice
keys.
back dash, there's the ground throw, RC, dab, dab, dab,
boom,
dab.
Boom,
boom,
boom. No, that's not.
Oh my god. But still, look at just the health difference. It's gonna be a tough one for Meowskii to make this one happen, and if it happen, it won't.
That was a forward throw.
Slammed into the ground.
Yeah, that was not even a back throw. That was a forward throw. Absolutely ruthless. What? But there we go.
Gotta get these long-range pokes going, but falls into the anchor. Leapfrog has seen enough. Wants to deny the momentum there from Meowskii. Goes for the burst. Nice backdash on the slide head. Does find a few hits here, but the Pot Buster coming out, and look at that. So close to equalizing the health already, but that 2HS got it. Oh my god. Oh, something beat JD? Real? Not hoax? Boom. Buster. Look at that. Needs one more or another suitable strong hit here to close it out and take it 3-0 over Meowskii. Meowskii doing what he can to try and mount this comeback, but you can see.
Oh, he was ready. That's enough.
Oh
too.
my god.
Damn. I didn't think it was gonna be enough considering how tanky May is, but no. That was a clean 6 speed. Nice reactions there. Or it was preemptive, not sure. But that was.
Alright, well, that's Leapfrog. Just. It's funny, like the toughest match he's had so far has been Shadow Freak, and then he just goes into Meowskii's quick 3-0 action.
Yep.
Now hanging on grand finals, earning himself a cut of the pie.
Yeah, and Koji and Captain are playing. Okay, I need
to. Cut that out. We need Koji. We need Koji back.
Yeah, we need Koji. Koji on station 1. Koji on
Jangle's
station
keys. Koji, hello. Okay.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Yeah, exactly.
30 codes left to be claimed while we wait on these players, these bums. Finish their little private match, so head on over, claim some codes. I see the viewership numbers. We can burn through this, I believe. Just a couple more to go through. We'd have hit that second milestone of getting that top 2 cut.
You know, I forgot something.
Money, yeah.
I forgot. There we go. Now it's full, as it should be.
Ah, yes. Hypnotoad and Ace, as always.
Yeah.
Convincing you to make a quick code claim action. So just head on over, hit the claim code button, sign in if you haven't done so already, and once you've completed that process, you have contributed 25 cents to the prize pool. It's free money. It's literally free money. There's methods to the madness, but for once, believe the people on the internet when they say this is free money.
Yeah, this is just free money. Only, you know, if you consider clicking, you know, like paid, me pressing 4 clicks, paid labor, you know.
If you're out here being like, actually, I have to click away, so I might miss some of the action. We're literally waiting on 2 players.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to be paid for your clicking actions, go fill out a survey or something. I don't know.
You can do that.
That was like a classic, like low tier league YouTubers. Like, hey, have you ever wanted to earn money passively? Just sign up for this platform, and you can just answering surveys will earn you like, I don't know, Amazon gift cards or some shit.
Yeah, I like how it's just passively when those usually, like, you know, you gotta actually pay attention, I guess. I don't know how it works if you just click through them, right? If you just, like, mash through them.
I don't know,
What
it's weird.
happens?
Like,
Because I never did.
I never figured out how those things work. You know,
Same.
young impressionable teenager me would always think like, oh, free money, worth a shot.
Yeah.
But it's scammeroony. Anyways, speaking of getting scammed, here comes Shadow Freak and Koji.
Yeah, it's a Raven and Baiken. There is a lot on the table to be scammed from. Azami.
Exactly. Your
Random...
Oki, scammed. Your neutral,
Yeah.
scammed.
Your own defense when you're blocking me, scammed. Instant overhead. So let's see here how these two are gonna go there. Because again, both of these have very unorthodox playstyle. Koji also a big fan of going airborne, but to be fair, his character also allows it really well. You know, like Raven does not.
I mean, the JS is the main button that you play for, right?
The
JHS when you're right above them, but the way that you want to challenge Shadow Freak, he's usually going to be above both of those buttons.
Absolutely. Yeah, you gotta do like Rising JK. Baiken JK is a very strong button. Or the 6P, there you go. Just in the air.
Or that. Okay.
Dash. Ooh!
Oh my god, no knockdown. Immediately tech buns from Shadow Freak. Excuse me.
That's a safe jump, I think. I think he landed. Yeah.
Yeah, punish.
Yeah, but he did IB. You gotta IB the final hit.
Yes. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Missed the IB there, and there you go. Burst coming out from Shadow Freak. Ooh, the Tommy's gonna clip.
Tommy, very nice. Yeah, Red RC doesn't quite get much more out of it, but still has that slight life advantage. Does stands through it, almost. Oh no, drops the punish.
And the 6P again. Koji entering
Nice,
really nicely.
Get in there. Chip him out. No breath.
No
tension left. We should have gone for the chip. But really wanted that read on the jump out from Shadow Freak. Shadow Freak is jumpy. Let's get the anti-air moves going. And then one time he doesn't jump.
I'm sad he didn't believe in the 2H, because the 2H would have comboed into the scratch, but he delayed the scratch slightly, so it didn't combo. That was really unfortunate.
Really heartbreaking. Here we go, strong opener here for Koji. Has him bouncing off the wall. Gets the knockdown going to Tommy Matt just to keep him still, but the slight gap you gave him, and immediately Shadow Freak is jumping out. Throw tech from both. Now we're back to controlling the space with projectiles. Does YRC, but immediately just decides to clear the space. Let's not get involved in that RPS. Tommy Gesh.
There we go. Ooh.
Danger, okay. Dice case government mandated, you must interact now. Warning has been leveraged.
Yeah, play the video game. What are you saying?
Play the video game, goddamn.
I made
Stop running away.
You should also play it.
Oh, very good run through. Using that brief invuln window on Raven Dash just to get to that to Tommy Matt and get the ground throw running. Now we see the orb covering the screen. A little low on the excitement gauge here. Though an excellent stance is going to take him over to the next level. Still, Koji has such a significant life advantage here. The burst comes out from Shadow Freak. The run-up 6P does work. Both players have bursted. Koji smelling the blood in the water. However, just gets hit by 5 HS. Alrighty, Shadow Freak. Old man check passed by Koji. It's the skies, but there is Shadow Freak to meet him. Oh,
and the JS. Yeah, you gotta be careful about these tech forward situations. Again, as you mentioned before, that Baiken JS, very mean button, and especially in forward tech, because it's really fast and it hits really far, and it's also very active. So it's kind of like the optimal, you know, scramble button out of tech, because you just smack them over the head and you negate anything they do. And if we go, look at the damage, how much that took. Ooh, 2H, I like that response. I guess it's gonna go under normal Kabare, but Koji had the number red. Also, I gotta say, I think it's really funny how Koji is the one reacting to command gap, while I genuinely think he's the oldest person in the bracket. The biggest of
OG? Yeah, I'd believe that.
I think actually he's the oldest, and he is the one reacting, so, you know. All the Zoomers in chat, y'all better lock in. And the 2H, though.
Is it now just gonna be like the Zoomer reaction, and it's just gonna be a thing of like, oh, how much brain rot have you consumed?
Yeah, it's just it's an attention span mix up. It's not an actual reaction mix up. How much TikTok have you watched? 2 hours a day? I'm sorry, you're not reacting. You would have to get like a mod where there's like a Vine boom sound effect, or, you know, like a loud noise you hear on TikTok often. And then you lock in. You scroll on your controller, which like does an up motion, right? So you fly upwards. Yeah. And react.
Oh, I'm scrolling.
Yeah, we should get on that conditioning stuff. We could turn Zoomers. They're already cooking on Street Fighter. We could cook them into the perfect
Ooh.
Xrd players. And here we go. Excitement was running out. Got at least a bit back though. Oh my god, burst there from Koji. He's gonna run forward, absolutely 6 speed. Dash up throw attempt. Did not work out there. Here we go. Ooh, no punish there on JJ. He's calling out those jump outs. But Koji is not jumping. He's just reacting.
Great chess.
Ooh, the footsies.
To chase him down, wants to meet him air to air, but there's the needle to cover the approach. And again, just needles ticking away here at the HP of Koji. Still though, it is. Oh my god, no, definitely now the health swinging over slightly into Shadow Freak's favor. Ever more so now after that quick, brief combo though, the stagger. Both players almost dead even here against each other. Goes on to no RC to continue the combo, but the falling tatami mat is gonna close it out. Koji takes it to 0 over Shadow Freak. Moving on forward to get the match against Meowskii, who sent him down to losers to begin with.
Yeah, so this is a run back, and it was a pretty close one, right? We saw Koji at the start, like stepping in, and then Meowskii put an end to it. So it was interesting to see how this here is gonna develop. If Meowskii just got the number in that set, right, or Koji got something up his sleeve already. So here we go. First defeat from now on, by the way. Once again, chat. Reminder that you're getting more games per set.
Nice. Oh, Meowskii going for that early burst. Both of them just swinging into the air against each other, hoping one of them falls into a big ol' active button with a nice counter hit property to it.
There we go. Ooh, finds the hit. But unfortunately, no follow-up. And both players sitting on a lot of meters, so a lot of... No! Wrong for option follow-up from the Azami for Koji. Nice smash out from Meowskii, recognizing the dash-up throw that Koji was trying to go for. 6p on the Dolphin. Taking a page from Leapfrog's book. Blades. And charges it up the full hit. See? That is the thing. I do wonder if people still realized it. And I don't know if Koji fixed it. Because on Baiken, you cannot use the S plus H macro, which is like the macro everyone uses for Blitz.
Yes.
Yeah, it gives you Azami, so you cannot use it in Blitz Wars, because the input just overwrites it. So I do wonder if Koji is using another button for Blitz, or if it's like the weakness he can still exploit, because this is like a weakness you can exploit on a lot of Baiken players, and it's like actually a very strong thing to just see. Like you blitz them, and then you see if they blitz back. And if they don't, very high chance is they literally cannot physically blitz back because the macro they use for Blitz or Azami just doesn't work.
I feel like it's exclusively a problem towards people that play Baiken secondary or have swapped off something to Baiken.
Yeah.
Right? If you are OG on Baiken, then you just be pressing like PK or PS or KHS or whatever.
Yeah, I would imagine. But again, it's the comfort of having that, you know, SH. Here we go. Even on rounds, but advantage on the burst. Ooh, gets the counter hit. No, JD didn't whiff. That would have been a huge combo there. 2H counter hit. Just comboed into that 2D though. Kabaris. Meowskii not IBing those, which is unfortunate because that is how you make it minus, right? If you IB it, you don't have to deal with the plus frames. Here we go, a lot of tatamis. No, he went for the free K and fell into the tatami. Got counter hit there. TK was on 10. Trying to catch the tech out, did not work out. Back to neutral we go. Suzuran, beach ball coming in clutch, but unfortunately didn't get the confirm in time. And we go back to neutral. 6p gets the JD. Oh, close slash. Oh. A lot of scrambles here.
JHS. Slowly but surely trading away at each other's HP, but if knowing Meowskii, right, one solid counter hit, heavy slash. Oh no, yeah, that'll do it. And that's luckily Koji had that burst.
Yeah, let's see.
The beach ball. Oh, the dolphin! Oh my goodness.
Fly, my noble steed.
Kill him.
Give me that game.
Kill him now.
So here we go. 1-0 for Meowskii. Good start here. And it's again very similar to how it looked at the end of the winner's set. Kinda got the number. Still is the factor of Koji, you know, representing the Azami, playing around those options. There you go, as I mentioned, just goes for the other one, the Suzuran. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. That grabs the first, the Soul Snatcher.
And that's just
That is
can
unfortunate.
make it happen. No, snatched out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's an empty
Meowskii
burst
now
cage.
1 round away. Oh no, sorry, my fault.
Yeah, it's first to free.
3 rounds away.
Yeah, 3 rounds. Oh, the 2H with there. 6P gets blown up. Nice confirm there. Blows up the Azami with the 6K. Nice awareness that Koji would represent it. There's one strength of these characters with like these, you know, just raw, like high-low mix-ups, right? You can really play around Azami, right? If you have like a quick overhead, you can really stop Baiken from just using it because you just counter hit her. Like, you don't get much reward out of it, like, on some characters, like, you know, not counting May there, right? As you saw the full combo.
Right.
But you still
Oh,
just
where we going, May? Where we looking?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What doing? Both players trying to litter the screen with objects. We see the Azami approach.
Oh, the punish!
Oh, that is tough. Let us go. But the burst is on the table now for Koji. One last redo. Maybe we might see it. Yeah. Oh, gold burst, thankfully. Able to survive, but the Dolphin into the gray beat there. We'll put Meowskii 1 game away.
I do think there was a bait on the burst. The just the big
Yeah, no, I think
jump.
he definitely baited it, but the fact it was a gold burst means that it's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, it didn't matter.
I wanted to see another
Also-
Soul Snatch. I wanted to see another one because he was so confident.
I looked it up real quick. Soul Snatch, right?
Yeah.
Zeal Freighter. Which means like, I don't know why if I look up like translate Soul Snatcher, it just translates to Soul Eater.
Yo, Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Oh, Azami getting blown up.
Oh no. I felt gone. Snatched, slapped into the corner. Ready. Wall splat. Ready for the tech though. Wasn't quite ready for that combo, so understood that. I just have to be patient on that next situation. But we are still controlling the position that Koji finds himself in.
Ooh, the double 6H. Okay, cashing out. And just setting up.
I'm surprised not going for the side swap combo there, but I assume it was maybe just looking to catch a burst there. But at this point, Koji might just be committed to hanging on to it for the next round, or should he get really like close to killing here, maybe push for it?
Yeah,
But yeah, no, it's gonna be
that was a
hung on
counter hit
to
too.
for now.
Something was pressed. Yeah, letting it through. So now it is the set point for Meowskii.
Okay, snatched up, put into the corner. Nice. Wasn't ready for that. For how much block stun that JHS applies to you, but the jump in, beautiful 6P, not ready with the pickup, so getting away with some gray beats instead. So far, Koji is landing a lot of lovely hits here. We see Meowskii probably just trying a little too much here on defense to, well, essentially not hold the defense. So it does give Koji now an opportunity to put himself on the board, though Meowskii is still very much surrendering that set win. Both players with their burst available. We're seeing slide hits going back and forth. Oh, big follow-up there. But it's going to be the early burst. Put him into the corner. The zombie being held. And we can see the patience here from Meowskii. Doesn't want to overcommit too far yet, but is eating a lot of stray hits for the time being. Needs to tighten this up and get himself a nice big starter to equalize the health difference. Backing away. Sasori.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's a lot of hurt. Meowskii now potentially gets tucked into the corner still though. It's not over for Meowskii. If 1 or 2 good hits can instantly change the tide of this whole fight. Does escape the corner. This is a good start. That's the first danger time of this entire bracket. Oh my goodness. Long have we waited. Doesn't ready for the confirm, and that is going to work out in Koji's favor. Puts 1 on the board.
What a way to get a game, right? Just the funny mechanic. Thank you, Daisuke, for blessing us with danger time. It always comes in at the best situations. Oh, goal burst!
Yeah. Where you're just thinking like, hey, I should have won by now, and it's just like, oh no, the ever dubious danger time.
Mario Party, now! Act. There you go! Ooh. Oh, that's a really risky thing to go for, right? Getting blown up, eating the burst too. Meowskii still sitting on that 50-meter. John Shield the 6H. Zuran into instant Kuchi. Just fearless. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice defense. No, there was a throw at them from Koji. He just went for the 6H, and I do believe Meowskii predicted that. Tried to press a button of his own. 6H absolutely blowing the situation up. But now mix up from Meowskii. Nice, actually good response to that little JD reset. And Koji solid bouncing
chance
back.
here.
Burst not available still. Meowskii got his own back. And now you could really use it right here. The mix, yeah, you're guessing. You're going again. Nice! Azami going for the dash follow.
Oh, the low. Snatch him out from the sky on the reset there, looking for the dust, but just a little off from it. Koji now trying to mount some kind of comeback here. Looking to put on some hurt, but this is going to be Meowskii falling down. Looks for the aggressive burst, wants to try and close it out. Not leveraging, not allowing Meowskii back onto another set point. Burst is available though. Meowskii being patient, does get his army down. You might have to consider using that burst sooner than later though.
Yeah, now we're entering the dangerous territory where do you want to commit? Never mind. Just gets that hit. Not a real
OTG?
combo.
No?
OTG.
Azami bait? No punish?
Yeah, but I was scared to press anything there. Oh, the dolphin from the back! Go
Yo,
for
dolphin back shots? What?
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, Meowskii, what are we doing? Alright, early burst. No momentum given over to Koji. Now trying to lift the screen, have him fall into something accidentally. Jumps over the dust attempt, overhead connection. Uses the dolphin there to inertia cancel over and keep the combo running. And just look at the lead that he's taking so far.
Yes,
the burst is available for Koji. Does end up using it out, but just the deficit is so...
Hold on, but
it's
this...
so far... Oh my goodness.
This could be the
Look at
start
the throw out though. But look at the meter on the side of Meowskii.
Yeah.
Coach has to be so careful.
Oh, the free K, there it is. Yeah, just do super and Hellfire 2. That is definitely enough. Meowskii taking the set 3-2-1 over Koji. Yep. Continuing the same way it was in the winner's side.
Going back to face off against Leapfrog in the grand finals for that rematch. And boy, does he have the distance to go. That being said, as we're hopping into our final set of this evening, I see. Wait, no, let me refresh the page just to be sure I'm not insane.
Yeah, same. Yeah, no, we're not
okay,
insane.
No, I am not insane. No codes have been claimed. I cannot believe it. Chat has failed me. No codes have been claimed since we last mentioned it. We're on our final game. We're still at 30. Just because we hit the milestone doesn't mean you can stop.
Yeah, exactly.
It's free money.
Like, there is more than enough of us. There's 47 people here in the chat. So please, help out. Give some love to these gamers. We have the final two. So, both of them do get a payout, right? Since it is $20. But that means, again, you can support these gamers with more money. Give them some love. Again, it's just 4 clicks. I put the link in chat. You just open it, sign it in the top right corner where you see, my name in there. And then you just, pick a random login option of your choice. You have Google, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. What were the other funny options? Battle.net, Supercell, right? For Clash of Clans.
Yeah, Supercell, one of them.
Yeah, so,
but I did quickly check the list, and it's worth the name and shame. But Krakatoa has not claimed the code.
Damn, calling out like that. Krakatoa used to... Oh, we got 2 codes claimed.
Hashtag Crack hates the EU scene.
And you're saying that Krakatoa donated in the past, so now completely turning it around.
Now
we lost the EU versus NA 10v10, so now we're like we're below. It's like I'm not looking at these guys. I need codes.
Yeah, they're saying like you owe us money now. Go to the next TNS Xrd and start claiming those codes, buddy.
Yeah, Kenny, claim a code if you didn't yet.
Kenny, claim a code.
Check. I didn't check. Hold on, I'm gonna check just if I shame my man.
You need to make chat code claim only.
Yeah. That would be insane, just having like a script all day long. The dog! No! Oh, they'll punish.
Friend loving embrace of Leapfrog Pacho.
The Krakatoa just claimed the code. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Yes, there we go. Okay, beautiful. All is forgiven. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, here we go. 6H catches the package. Oh my god, the armor on the dolphin. Kenny, that should be the first thing you do when you're not playing. That's the instinct,
You're
right?
like, oh yeah, Salty, that's right. Claim a code, and then you can start chatting. Pay your dues.
clock in into the 9 to 5, and then it's funny time. Oh no,
Ooh, Buster! Let's go. Okay. Good amount of tension to work with here as well. Has the burst available should he feel that the round is going in his favor. And 2 pot busters might just be what he needs here. Standing a little further, but it is Meowskii that gets the air throw reset. Stashes him up again from the stagger throw. It's not going to be as crazy amount of damage as a raw pot buster. But we see the chase down, however, has run out of meter. Does find that slide head, able to get right into Meowski's grill right here.
Yeah, there we go. Armor once again. The air throw. 50 meter gonna come for Meowskii. Doesn't get to use it, unfortunately.
Bumble clot, the snatch. Leapfrog Pacho just clinically taking that first game, looking a little rough, but just a few command grabs just changed the whole pace of the narrative.
Yeah, looking strong. Again, like, I hate pointing to that set, but it was so like one-sided in the winners final, so I really do hope it bounces around and Meowskii finds a footing, because there we go. Speaking of finding a footing, there you go, multiple good hits. Finds the knockdown. Oh, flies over the 2P. This is on those dolphins. Ooh.
Backing away. Oh, nice 5P, but just barely not getting the Trishula anti-air there. Could have been a really lovely starter. And we're back to a similar situation as last round. A strong opener from Meowskii, but needs to be careful. A few good situations here for Leapfrog. Can see Meowskii lose all of that health in the blink of an eye. 6K, the tension pulse ticking has now expired. We're sitting at the 25 meter mark. Might be able to do some shenanigans here. Does hold that knockdown, blocks out for the time being. IB was hoping for maybe some interaction point. Good blocks on the cross up. Yeah, so many IBs, but the pop buster!
On wake up! On wake up!
You got like next to no meter from that. That's tragic though. Oh, and the big sweep there. So Meowskii now with a round and an opportunity to put one on the board here against Leapfrog.
Ooh, there we go. Burst coming through. Oh, escapes just in time. Another slide head. Goes multiple those IBs, building up the tension pools, as you mentioned before. There you go. Ooh. Both players whiffing. Dolphin set up there. Beach ball interrupted with a slide at ICPM. Just going in. Free K catching. Burst. Frog wants to continue the momentum, and he absolutely does with the buster. They go full combo. Another one. For good measure, show the heart. There we go.
Nice. Dab, Hammerfall has the PRC to make it safe. Does start challenging immediately into Meowskii. Hoping for maybe a forward tech there with that 6P, but nothing came. No, oh no, big 6HS air hit here. Look at the damage that Meowskii was just donated thanks to slightly poor decision making, but the... Oh.
Flies out. Goodbye. 6P on the dolphin. Nice awareness. Goes instantly. For the follow-up there, had no chance, was outside the corner. The blitz, yeah, just
Yep, see ya. Sayonara. Bonk. Round a piece to both players. Leapfrog with a chance now to cement his lead even further, making it possibly a 2-0 situation. The burst is available for Meowskii, however, Leapfrog isn't too far from his own, and immediately does a slow walk up into the pop buster, extending the damage a little further. Look at the meter being built up already. We're so close to that 50 meter mark.
Mashing on wake up there. Dang, what a brave choice. But I guess you can, when you're in those layers, you start representing those options that look way crazier than you think they actually are. The burst.
Oh wow, yeah, really let that go all the way. Wasn't even looking for maybe a consolation combo after the burst bait, but Joe just said, like, we'll just let him hit the ground.
Yeah, I'm getting a knockdown regardless, right? I can just wait. Right, but 6H, nice air throw. Has the burst super wake up. Wait, I think it got blocked. Gets a punish. Nice RC extension at that range.
Good stuff there from Leapfrog. We are 2-0. Leapfrog on a speed run here, doing a little bit of his psychedelic pet cosplay, I suppose. Hey, both old men need to go to bed.
And technically the opposite colors, right? Because Pet Run does like that orange-black one, right?
Yeah.
And this is the white-blue.
Exactly.
Oh, there you go. Dolphin set up. 6H gets blocked. A little bit of risk there. It's instantly depleted with those JPs. Blitz gets
I
command grab. Cross up
Reed
combo.
going a little bit the wrong way.
Back into the corner you go. Sets up the Dolphin. Ooh, the fake out!
Oh, willing to challenge in that situation here. Now it's about dealing as much damage as possible and possibly trying to get that burst out from Meowskii, or maybe if Meowskii just hangs on to it, because that's another pop buster. We're getting close to equalizing the health difference here. The 2HS snatching him out, but no counter. 6K baits out the burst and just gets another pop buster. Leapfrog now on tournament point. Meowskii with basically 0% burst to Leapfrog's full burst gauge. This is as bad as it gets for Meowskii.
Yeah, good start there. Getting rid of that beach pole. Nice block on the fight. Another R.E.V.O. Where are you going? Stay near me. Leap says. And
They
going
grounded.
Out knockdown. The tick throw from the 2K expecting the follow-up Gatlings. Nice backdash. Gets a setup. The flick attempts there. 6P tries to go for another R.E.V.O. Does not work out. Backdash gets caught. Oh no, I think we're guessing for...
Oh! Okay, interesting there from Leap, but it worked out in the end and does take it out very confidently, 3-0, making him your SaltyEU Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 PC hashtag 65 winner.
Yep.
Also, look at the character variety. Damn.
Yeah, really nice. Really nice.
Steel Devil in the Sim, man, that is so cursed.
I had to do it. I had to do it. It was the
Yeah,
only...
you have to do it. I don't know if you played anything else, but why? Why did he do it?
We shall never know. It's a mystery.
We shall never know.
You should go ask him after the stream ends in your funny language. You know what happened.
In my very real language.
Yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, congrats to Leaf for winning this week. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very clean run too. Like I think it was only Shadow Freak that we saw that really. Yeah, like Shadow Freak was the only one who took a game of Leap. Like Shadow Freak had Leap really sweating, which is really funny considering the Raven pot matchup, right? Like PL used to complain a lot about this matchup, right? Saying that it's pretty unstable because to the low stun, like you just make one mistake and GG's pack it up, you know, go next. So that was really cool to see that the Shadow Freak's playstyle was really working out. That's just yeah. I mean, he's the best Raven in West, so you know, makes sense. And yeah, again, congrats to everyone. You know, once again, I'm gonna do a little shout out. Stale and Slap in 7th, Steiny and Captain sharing the 5th, Shadow Freak 4th, Koji 3rd, Meowskii 2nd, and Leap taking the whole thing. You know, I gotta say, I kinda gotta pat myself on the back. Look at the seeding. Like look at the seeding. Genuinely
Talk
look at
about
the
knowing
seeding.
your community, holy.
Look at the seeding. It's literally perfect. I seeded it. Seeded it literally perfectly that the top 8 was exactly as it should be. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Be humble.
He's too good. He's too good at it. He's too... Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no, we popping out with you.
Yeah, I love seeding.
I love seeding. Oh, no, that's
no. I came to a funny conclusion yesterday that seeding is just power scaling, but cool.
Yep.
So you know, I am technically a power scaler. So yeah.
Holy fuck.
What?
You're a power scaler. Just said it loud and proud. Oh no.
I mean, I am power scaler of tournaments. That's a way to say it, right? I'm power scaler of tournaments.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Hey, that's the only. That's
Move
the
along.
only.
Move along, citizen.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. It is what it
seeding
is.
clean. You know, it's gonna be clean next week also, as always. I never miss. And when I miss, it's the players being, you know, getting upset. I always sit on that.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Valtide. Do we have anything to shill? I don't really have anything because everything just ended.
I'll be at VSF this next weekend.
Yeah, say hello. Say hello to the man at VSF.
Yeah, I'll be over at the CF corner and I'm being drafted into the Under-Night team battle possibly for Team Nafa. Kyle was just like, play. I'm like, are you sure? Are you really sure? I'm like, okay, sure, should be fun. So I'll be doing that. Week after that, we got ZF again. We're doing mystery games, so each round a different game.
nothing else on the schedule after that. So do tune in for that if you want to support your boys local. And then at the end of the month, LVB, we got a cute little French regional over in Bordeaux. More
yeah,
more
true.
CF action, as well as some Xrd. Though Xrd, actually, is Niffy still here? Niffy, you going to LVB? Is that something in your
Is Niffy
in
even
your
here?
eyes?
I feel like
Oh, Niffy
Niffy.
was here. He was really just sharing his
Yeah.
French translation thing. That was
I don't
fun.
think he's here right
But
now. Yeah, unfortunately. Gonna have to ask him after.
yeah, maybe. I mean, I'll have to check, or I could just check the StartGG if he's going to be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Xrd is there. He isn't here. Okay, yeah. So Xrd will be there. I mean, it's a bunch of like low-key cool games, right? Xrd, Under Night, CF. So I'll be playing some CF and Under Night. I wanted to play Xrd, but I couldn't get any good planes for the right back that were affordable. It's just 3 planes per day that go in and out of Bordeaux. So I got kind of boned there. So I'll be literally be there to play for 1 day and then it's back home.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, there's not gonna be any events this weekend as a whole. I think like we have EF, Tekken, and Uni. None of them are gonna be here because Uni is VSF is happening, right? Most of the gamers are gonna be there because it's like the big event. And also at the same time, we have as I mentioned at the start of the stream, we have a con this weekend, and we're hosting like tournaments there, right? So I'll be there. Hanging out, even though I'm not gonna play in any of those games because there's no games I like. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna be there helping out with organization. So no tournaments this week, and then next week gonna be Xrd. It's like I said, it's like 1 day before I start university, so it's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna have fun on Xrd, and the next day I have to pretend I'm a human around other people in university for first day. And I'll see how it goes after that. I do assume I'll not be that stressed out, hopefully, from uni. You know, I can't promise anything though, because I was not in uni for quite a while. I'm genuinely kind of worried that I'm gonna like blow up. So you know, I can't promise after that that the schedule will be stable. But I do feel like I can find those 2 hours every week to host. So you know, I'm more worried. You know, like it's like a
2 hours
preemptive.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm lucky, yeah. I mean, we're 2 hours 10 minutes with the extra yapping and such. So you know, it's.
This time, because
Yeah,
it was a rather tame bracket and some people got 3-0'd.
Yeah, well, you know, not much else to say. Once again, thank you very much everyone for being here. Thank you very much, Diakar, for hopping on commentary with me. As always, you know, pleasure. You know, we had a back-to-back shift like that. We were yesterday's pretending to be esports. Today we were chilling, we were vibing in our prime, in our
prime, Dutch translating it up.
Exactly.
We like to see it. We like to see it.
So yeah, with that, you know, say hello over at Wildtide, and with that, I'll see you all probably next week then with more Xrd. So yeah, see you all next week. Bye bye.
I'll end it off with Team SaltyEU. They play CF.
Yeah, I don't know Wildtide.